Everyone, and welcome to a new update for the Augur. This time I changed the way that you discover new information in the game. So for example, in this settlement, for settlements the main descriptions are known from the start. But for example, for the characters in these settlements, you don't really know much about them, as it makes sense since you never met them before. So let's, for example, explore this leader right here. So you know its name and you know that it's a merchant, but you don't know his disposition, goals, tasks, and so on. And the way you uncover them is really simple. You just click on here and it will be revealed. So as you play, as you get to know these characters, as you make rolls and so on, you can uncover different parts of these characters. This way, when you're playing, you kind of have to make sense of the information that is being revealed instead of getting the whole picture at once. And this also applies for example, let's say that we generate a new character right here. I'm going to pick something random, so let's say it's a bandit. As you can see, this information is also unknown here. You can reveal it even from the role panel, or you can just leave it as it is and you accept it, and then as you play you reveal, for example, say that you just met this character, so you reveal his disposition since you are speaking with him or interacting with him. And let's say that you ask him what he's up to, and so he tells you that he has this task, in this case extort a local farmer. If you're playing something like Ironstone, I would use compel moves, or perhaps when you make a bond with a character you will reveal his long-term goal and so on. That part is really up to you. But this system not only applies to characters, you can also use it, for example, on ships. When you first met a ship or you create a ship, this will also be marked as unknown. So your initial contact, for example, this ship is warning us about some danger, and the crew of the ship also is marked as unknown for disposition, long term, and task. And for my favorite use of this new feature is for dungeons. So let's say that we're going to create a dungeon here. We go to dungeons and I'm going to use the castle template. Okay, so I'm going to use this castle. This is the first one that we got. I'm going to use it as is, so we accept it. And now let's open them up for this castle. Okay, so let's say that our character arrives here at the outside of the castle. We reveal the condition is majestic, and the outer appearance is a silent courtyard. Okay, so perhaps it's empty or something like that. For sons, you can reveal them right here, right? So let's say that we create a courtyard, and let's say it's this one. Okay, we add it. So here's the courtyard, and I'm going to drop it here, and I put it right here. Okay, so if we press, we are seeing the courtyard, and let's say that we just enter this area, and so we reveal it. It's a herb garden, and perhaps we do a gather information move or something like that, and we discover an opportunity. So there's a abandoned horse with saddlebags, or we do something else and we discover a feature, a rotten wooden bench, for example, right here in the courtyard. And that applies to all the sons in these dungeons. So you can just drop them around in your map. So this is the throne room. Okay, and as you explore, so let's say we get here, the throne room. As you explore, you go revealing. I find that this really enhances the sense of exploration that you can get from playing with the Augur. And this really applies to any game, not only Ironstone and Starforge. Most games have some kind of procedure and how you go discovering things, and I think this system lends itself really well to be used with pretty much any system. You could even use it in system agnostic mode, and you just go exploring around and you reveal aspects of the dungeon or settlement or characters, and you make up your own story as you go. So that's it for this update. It's not very impactful visually, but I have used it to play a few games, which, by the way, I recorded them and uploaded to a YouTube channel, and it really enhances the sense of exploration as you play. So if you like this kind of videos, remember to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and also do check the Augur at augurBTT.com. Thank you, and see you on the next update.